All right, team. This is your host, Charles Becco, and today we're going to be taking a look at the favorite thing, my favorite thing, your favorite thing, the stock market. And I cannot wait to do that, and so let's get right into it. All right, the Q's here. And we're just looking at the futures because the QQQ chart is just like blah, got all these levels on it, and the futures chart is more clean. So we're looking at the futures here. So yeah. All in all, today was a mighty bullish day. I mean, how mighty? I mean, we've only had 1, 2, 3 candles like this for the last, the last year, right? We haven't had a bullish candle like this. I mean, here was one. We had another one right here. You know, and I'm talking about bullish in terms of volume, right? In terms of the amount of volume. And, yeah, pretty bullish here. We're up 0.5% pre-market. If you look at the MACD here, you can see a cup and handle on the MACD. And it kind of making a higher low there as well with the faster EMA. And a MACD cross with a good histogram, right? We've actually had a few of these, long setups be broken before, but it looks like we're going to have a nice little rally here if we could close above that level by tomorrow in the cash session. All right. And a lot of the markets are moving like this, right? So, here we are with Tesla. Again, we have a simple open above the highs of the day here, 223, and that could open the door for a nice rally on Tesla. It's been a dog. Let's look at Apple here. Same thing, kind of. Yeah, same thing. If we get a close above 143.60 on Apple, same thing with Nvidia, probably. Yep. Pretty much most of the market is going to look like that, right? So the question or the issue here, right, is what does the future have for us, right? For that, let's look at a longer dated chart, monthly, and let's look at how this looks, right? Oof, ugly on Nvidia there. Oops, I made a mistake. We'll put Q's. So here we kind of hit the monthly 50, right? We came down, and we actually touched the monthly 50 there, right? So if you're wondering why we had this crazy, insane rally today, well, look no further than the monthly 50, right? We breached this level, 10971, and bam. But here's also what happened. We also have a squeeze fire down, right? And so overall, I'm thinking we could go down to 210, 200 Qs here. That's what I have a price target longer term on the Qs. Let's look at Apple. Apple's still very bullish structure up here. Still very bullish, the best chart in the market. Apple with this MACD cross to the downside. Lots of levels there. Kind of sloppy. Just need the chart to clean itself up. This looks a lot more cleaner. You can see Tesla here with the the 8 crossing under the 21 there on the monthly time frame. MACD cross down with the squeeze. So yeah, Tesla could come down quite a bit here from these levels. I mean, shoot, I'm thinking maybe a gap close from here to there to 170 and 151. We can see 150 Tesla in the next 7 to 8 months. Look at SPY here. Same thing. Same exact thing. 325, 300 SPY. I can see that coming out. These are open gaps here on the chart. Right, so a lot of these gaps that were open were filled. We just filled a few within the last 2 months here. We still have an open gap from 338, another open gap to 289, 242. And honestly, team, I'm thinking on this monthly chart, we probably will want to come down and test the monthly 200. just like we did with 2008, right? That's what I'm thinking that we really want to do. Come down, touch 200, maybe go under it before we get a bounce. That's what I really think is going to happen with a lot of these names. You know, there's like intermediate targets, right? So, for instance, with the Qs, right, it's 225, it's 200, it's possibly 180, right? But I think we really want to get down to this monthly 200 at 125 there. Okay. I know it sounds crazy, right? But if you look at Apple comparatively, you'll understand, right, why I say Apple is still the strongest chart in the market. It still has most of its gains, guys. And it hasn't really come down, right? So imagine if Apple were to touch its 50, right? I can't even fathom it being $40, but it's possible. It's $100 Apple, I think, is coming one day. $40 Apple? Whoo! Man, if Apple come down to $40, y'all better, like, do that reverse mortgage and stuff. Now, not financial advice, don't get clapped, right? But, man, I could really see, I mean, it's possible Apple could be $40 one day, but no, I'm looking for 100 Apple. 100 Apple. Nvidia. Gosh, I cannot type today. See, it happened again. Yeah, Nvidia's already at the 50 here. Expect a nice little bounce, right? As it touches the monthly 50, right? Tesla, just like to look at it again. 151 Tesla. There is a level here. So, let me just kind of wrap this video up. I didn't mean for it to go this long. In summary, okay, there are short-term targets to the downside. What I see for tomorrow, which is going to be 10/14, weekly option expiry, I'm seeing a possible setup for a 2-3 day rally if we could close above the highs that I identified in this video. So my name is Charles. I want to thank everybody, and God bless. Hey, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. If you enjoy this content, please check out our website at www.brooklyn traders.net. That is www